Alrighty, guys, and we are back with possibly the last episode of Danganronpa V3. We're nearing the end, coming close to the conclusion, but let's see what we can do.
It may not be a physical power, but our wish will surely be received by someone. If fiction has the power to touch people's hearts, then that power can change the world. That is what I believe. I will also abandon my vote, just as Shuichi suggested.
Then it's decided. We all abstain from voting. We reject hope and despair. We refuse to bow to the demands of the outside world.
Are you serious? Are you getting flustered? Your costume changes are less frequent now.
Right?
Are you crazy? If you do that, only I, the mastermind, will survive, you know?
But what about hope?
What about despair?
Do whatever you want with hope and despair.
We've already decided to quit this killing game!
I don't care about this fictional world.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of other people gonna feel the way by the end of this game.
That's right! This class trial is over! Now, start voting time!
Voting time? No, not yet! This game is gonna continue!
The killing game will continue!
This class trial will go on forever and ever!
Bruh, it's gonna be the most boring class trial ever. This shit's already dragged out so long, bro. Like, this is OD. Continue the game. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
This game is gonna keep going! And this class trial ain't over yet either! You really want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth. Let's keep this game going! I won't let it be voting time yet!
This ending makes sense. This ending makes sense for the entire series to end like this. They made so many fucking references, dude, if you think about it. I'm going to abandon the entire thing. I'm going to end this killing game.
This game is gonna keep going! And this class trial ain't over yet either! You really want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth. Let's keep this game going! I won't let it be voting time yet!
I'm going to abandon this entire thing. I'm going to end this killing game.
This game is gonna keep going! And this class trial ain't over yet either! You really want the killing game to end?
Time up. Alright, I see.
Hey, why aren't you doing anything?
I'm abandoning this game. I won't play your game anymore, Monokuma. Now start the vote.
Start the vote, bruh.
I won't let you abandon this game.
Again?
I definitely won't let you!
Again?
Yeah, I still need you guys to keep playing the game!
Wow. What the? Help? That would have been sucky if it was only one and didn't happen and I game over it. That would have sucked. Alright. Oh, you can speed this up too. That's interesting. I had no clue you can speed this up.
Hey, what are you doing?
Let's have more fun with the game! Let's have lots and lots of fun with Danganronpa!
Bruh. Bruh, are you serious? I'm about to purposely just die. What? Must you not give up? I'm not even holding the X button. I'm still going forward, which is crazy. They're still making you go forward a little bit. So if you accelerate it even a little bit, you was probably gonna fucking game over.
Do the class trial right, or the audience is gonna get bored!
Bruh. What must you never give up? This is
Fine,
old.
be bored. We're not here for your entertainment. We're trying to survive. You're the ones who want us to be entertaining. If you're gonna complain, perhaps you should just stop watching. Even if we have to make the entire audience hate us, we're not going to stop. We're gonna end our tragedy here.
Just give up already and start voting time.
All 4 of us will abstain from voting, so you'll be the only one who survives.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Is your inner voice telling you that's okay? Does the outside world really want that? Do they want Danganronpa to end? Hey! What are they saying? What's your inner voice saying?
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game with my friend.
Bruh, overload. Overload, overload. Bruh.
Kibo?
Kibo, you dead? You good? You good, my boy?
Kibo, what's wrong?
You good, my dude?
That's what I thought. See? They don't want this kind of ending. They want the killing games to continue. That is the outside world's decision.
What?
I didn't want to see people actually die.
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Yes, my inner voice will not accept an ending without hope or despair.
Kibo!
This dude's being controlled.
Kibo, get a hold of yourself!
That's not possible. The Kibo you see there isn't the one you know. Like I said, you can't defy the audience when you're their surrogate. It's 'cause he did such a silly thing that he's feeling the audience's anger now.
What do you mean? What's happening to Kibo?
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, they took a vote and decided that troublesome personality of his should be erased.
Bruh.
His personality was erased?
How cruel can you guys be? How long are you gonna play with our lives?
How long are you gonna drag this out? Oh shit.
But that's the decision of the outside world. Don't just end Danganronpa. We supported
Danganronpa
you.
fans
You
be like,
owe us.
bruh, I would have been happy with the ending to 2. Like, I didn't even watch the anime, dude. Don't look at me.
That's what they said.
I swear this is just the director going ham because he didn't want to make the game no more. He's like, I didn't want to write no more stories, dog.
So it doesn't matter how much you fight. You can't change the outside world.
My dude is getting sick and tired of criticism.
'Cause the outside world still wants Danganronpa. That won't change.
This
What
shit's
did you
hilarious.
say?
This ending's hilarious, bro.
So do you still want to throw your lives away? Even if it changes
This
nothing?
ending's hilarious. It's just one big parody, IMO.
Kibo!
Kibo!
I can barely control it. Looks like this is the end.
Don't
Can't
say that!
control it.
You survived this far!
I'm sorry. I could not fight with you until the end. But your choice is not wrong. who is enjoying this killing game.
You know what would have been epic? If they made a Danganronpa where nobody died.
So please, use me to change.
The world in this game, Danganronpa, and then within the world of Danganronpa is a fictional world called Danganronpa. Like what?
To change the world.
The creator of this series is fucked up.
Kibo.
Kibo! Stay with us!
He's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. He was a character I created. But this is the end. The outside world rejects your decision. So no matter how you use your lives, it won't change anything.
Then I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance.
One chance, one shot.
If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him. I know we can change the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
I said it's impossible. For fiction to change the real
The
world...
impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
This dude's pointing his finger, shooting invisible bullets.
You can even change the world. No, we will change the world. For ourselves and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away for those who have died? You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
Even if we die, it's not the end. Our friends who died gave us their love, and we changed because of that. If we can inspire change in others, then that love will live on. That love will tear down the wall between fiction and reality, and it will live on forever. That's why I'm gonna change the world. As long as I have their love, I will change it. Even if this whole story is a lie, I will use that lie to change the world.
That's right! We're not gonna just be fiction!
Shuichi, you can change this world. Because you're Kaito's sidekick.
There's no way you can persuade them like that! They all love the killing games! They can't get enough Danganronpa!
I'm giving the world what it wants! I won't let hypocrites interfere!
Kibo, let me hear the voices of the outside world. And let them hear me.
Alright, actually, it'd be really nice if you could delete this game off your hard drive after the game's ending. What the hell is this? Whoa!
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whack.
What the fuck?
I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta.
Bruh.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whack.
I didn't even see that.
I
That shit was
don't like
blending
twists
in.
like this. This is getting way too meta. This isn't my
Getting
Danganronpa.
way too meta. Why is your health bar so retarded?
No way fiction can change the world.
What?
Lol.
Fiction can change the world.
Fiction has the power to change reality.
I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying.
Oh my god,
I
this
was
is
rooting for the
actually
detective.
ridiculous.
This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective.
Oh my god.
This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point
Can't
of
see shit.
I'm not here for a
I
damn
legit
lecture.
can't
Hey,
see shit.
What about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying.
I can't see. This is horseshit.
This guy should have died instead of Kaede.
Bruh.
Killing games are the best form of entertainment.
I won't let you use our lives for entertainment.
Bruh.
Versus despair. Hope. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope.
It kinda does though.
Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope.
It kinda does.
Despair. Hope. Hope.
Not 100%.
Despair.
But,
Hope. Hope.
oh boy.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
Our lives are. Oh shit, I fucked up.
Hope versus despair.
I didn't even see all the words. I just hit a
Despair.
button on accident.
Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope.
I didn't know what the first one was.
Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Despair. Despair.
Alright, I will get it next time.
Despair. Despair. A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
Oh, I did the last two wrong.
Despair.
The last two were
Pick one.
reversed.
Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Hope. Hope.
Alright.
A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
It's not pointless. We're gonna use our lives to change the world.
Bone on the meat.
Danganronpa really gonna end?
Can't just end it out of the blue like this.
Who cares if they die? They're not real. Kill each other already. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair.
It sounds like he was sick and tired of his fan base, bruh.
I need that sweet closure. Well, hopefully there's another season. There's no way they'd let it end like this. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? Death makes this ending better. The point. Danganronpa will never end, will it?
Oops. Ah! Fuck! I didn't see Danganronpa.
Really gonna end? You can't just end it out of the blue like this.
Meat on the bone, bro! Meat on the bone!
Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! We want more of the killing game.
Alright, here we go. I got it. Alright.
Danganronpa will never end.
We'll
will
end
it?
Danganronpa with our own hands.
Together, we're gonna end Danganronpa.
That minigame, though. That minigame had me a little bit on tilt. That minigame had me a little bit on tilt, my boy.
What just happened?
Bruh, bone on the meat. That's what just happened.
Kibo?
This is...
Like I said, it's pointless. The outside world won't let Danganronpa end. Everyone loves Danganronpa. That's reality. Killing game
Everyone?
entertainment will continue forever!
Hey, man.
Now then, let's proceed with voting time! I think hopeful Kibo should vote for despairing Tsumugi, without a doubt! Because that's what the outside world wants to see!
Let's give it everything we've got! Presenting one last voting time!
I guess I don't vote. Don't even vote. Can't wait for the real third game in the series to come out.
All right, looks like voting is over. Let's hurry and announce the results.
I didn't vote. That was the right thing to do, right?
The three of us might be penalized for abstaining to vote.
Penal. The way she, like, emphasized penal, that shit was hilarious. But anyway, let's keep going.
But what's going to happen to Kibo and Tsumugi?
If Kibo is controlled by the outside world, he must have voted for Tsumugi.
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one vote for Kibo, then it would be a tie, but...
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
What?
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
Just as I thought.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we? There's no way I'd abandon you guys.
Bruh.
Friends! You've got no right saying that now!
I turned over a new leaf. I'm not lying. It's the truth. So, since the four of us abstained from voting, only Kibo's vote counts. No matter who he voted for, the only one who survives is Kibo. So, in other words, the winner is Hope.
Too bad you fucked up, because Kibo didn't vote either.
But Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice himself and take the punishment, right? So we're going to punish him. He'll be participating in the next killing game.
Hold it! Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be sacrificed.
It doesn't work like that. He needs to follow through on his words.
That's not fair! Are you twisting the rules again?
It's fine, because this is all fiction. Maybe it's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right?
This feels like the end game of an SMT. You know what? Hey, it's weird. It feels like an end game of an SMT game where you fight God, but God is actually the audience.
Well, since
That's what
I
it
didn't
feels
vote,
like, bro.
I'll be killed with you guys. But I'll accept my death. If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it. Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life to make it. I've given my life to Danganronpa. And how about this for the next plotline? Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp true hope? Yeah, an ending like that can work, right?
What? This is the worst possible ending.
But this is bad. At this rate, our deaths will be meaningless.
Well, we already know the outcome, but we should follow protocol. Monokuma, please tell us the results.
Okay, then let's begin! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Who will win? Hope or despair?
Bruh. Results? That would have been hilarious if he voted for a dead person. We're just getting to the half? Oh, I was about to say, bro. I was about to be heated if we just got to the halfway point. Like, what? Hey. Oh, I know the last part we fucked up. Wow, we got an A on everything in the last game. Or in the last trial. Hey, turn up. Turn up. Too bad it's too long. I would not... If you wanted to farm coins in this game, do not choose the last trial. It is too long. Fuck that. It's not even worth it, bro.
What? Why?
All 5 people abstained from voting?
What did you say?
What's going on? Didn't Kibo vote? Phew, I'm relieved.
It can't be!
Why is that?
Okay,
The world has changed.
What?
The world changed that quickly.
that's true.
If Kibo refused to vote, that means the world has changed. It means the audience chose not to vote as well.
That's it!
They rejected this killing game.
What is that?
What? Shows you right. That's what you get for breaking the rules like that.
Why?
Hold on, is that really okay? Danganronpa is going to end? The killing game full of tense standoffs and backstabbings among friends
Stop!
is going to abruptly end with season 53. Is that really okay? Season 53 seems way too much, bro. What the hell? What the hell is that? People are logging out. They're like, fuck this, man.
No.
I'm about to go play Final Fantasy 14. Your words won't reach them anymore. Come on, dog.
That's it!
Let's be real here. In reality, people would have stopped watching after chapter 1. Nah, I'm kidding. No one wants you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted stories. It's over. This is it. This is it. I'm finished. This is it. It really is the end, isn't it? So what are you gonna do now? Now that it's over, there's no need for any punishment.
No.
What a half-ass ending. There's no way to end. There's no way to end Danganronpa. It needs to end with a punishment. At the very least. I see.
Hey!
If we continue to live after this, the choice we made won't really matter. The people do just want another killing game, so...
That's true.
So the only way we can stop this killing game is to kill ourselves. That sounds funny to me. I'm sorry. It's going to end with everyone being annihilated? I never expected an ending like that, so I don't have a punishment ready.
Yeah.
So I'll just leave it to Kibo.
Yes.
I'll do it. I'll be the one who ends this killing game. I'll bring this picture to an end. How y'all want to die? Painfully? Slow?
It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game. That is what the outside world wants.
I worked hard to keep this going for 53 seasons and now it's all over? Well, that's fine. If this is a world without killing games, no.
No.
I don't want to be a part of it. I have no interest in a world without Danganronpa. I guess this is it for us. No survivors. That's kind of a bummer.
It's okay.
And now it's all over. We're the last ones to suffer from the killing game. Come on now. Y'all really think that?
Okay,
We should be proud. We were able to change the world in the end.
because...
If this is all just fiction, then everything we've achieved up till now might be a lie. This is hilarious, but those lies, they changed the world. Even if we are just fictional characters someone made up,
That's it!
we were able to change the world.
All right.
You're right. I feel the same way. My plan was such a flawless copy. It even fell right at the end.
So I should be able to hold my head up high.
As a cosplay cat criminal,
Huh?
Everyone!
let's begin. Was she referencing the first game's retrial? Time to destroy the Ultimate Academy. And if it ends like this, if everybody just dies, that would be dumb. Like, this plot twist just made the entire game feel pointless. There's no way it can end like this. It's gotta be like some kind of epilogue. Dude, this better not be it, dude. Like, everybody's personalities, everything about every character was just falsified. And it's like, really? You don't even know, like, the true characters either. And the game just ends with everybody dying. Like, there's no way. This is... Man, it feels like somebody farted in my face at the end of this game. And I'm like, well, why'd you do that? And I'm just sitting there scrunching my face like, man, that just smells funny. But you can't stop sniffing it because you're interested in the smell. And you just gotta know what they ate for breakfast and dinner. You gotta investigate. What the fuck? I don't really like that ending. The rest of the game was good though. There's so many unanswered questions, bro. Like the first chapter, the prologue chapter, they were talking about getting kidnapped and stuff, but they never spoke about that shit ever again in the game. That whole ultimate real fiction, man, that shit was a doozy. They just launched all this information at you at the end of the game, all this crazy shit. They were real people brought in from the outside world, and who knows where they are, and they were thrust into this game. It had to be unwilling, and I'm guessing that's what happened. So I have to assume that kidnapping shit they were talking about at the beginning of the game, the prologue, had to be related to this twist somehow. But again, flashback lights strike because they don't remember the kidnapping and all that. So that's probably what happened. Real talk. They were kidnapped. They didn't willingly do it. Real talk though, the flashback lights were OP as shit. How the fuck does it give them an ultimate ability? It literally implants memories, implants thoughts into the characters, implants feelings. Like, that's fucking OD, bro. Like, talk about a convenient plot device. Like, real talk. And I get it. I get that when they said the outside world, they're not talking about us, the player. I hope not. I know that they're talking about the outside world within the game itself. So there's us playing the game, and then the world of Danganronpa, and then there's Danganronpa within Danganronpa. You know, I could totally see this being easily misunderstood as the writer lecturing the player. Like, I could easily see people perceiving it that way, but I'm pretty sure, no man, this is a fucking mind game. That's exactly what he wanted. Alright, so that is Terrell. He came in at the right time.
Crashing the
Like, I'm so mad. I'm legitimately mad at that ending. Like, I can't take it serious, man. Like,
oh, so now I can say what I gotta say since you beat the game.
Go ahead.
You know what's fucked up? I expect every character to die. That's what happened in chapter 6. I'm like, wait, if she killed him, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, right?
That's fucked up. Like, oh, I hate this game.
Oh, like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for the most part. Like, it was really good until that twist happened. Like, it was cool. I understand what he was trying to do with that, but it's like, that twist literally just made everything seem meaningless all the events up to chapter 6. I'm just hella salty because everything these characters were all fabrications. Like, their entire personality was just lies. Everything that they did was just mostly influenced by the flashback lights capabilities, which is just bullshit. Like, Kurumi killed Ryoma for no reason, basically, because she thought she was the prime minister, man.
Another thing that kind of bugged me was like the preachy segment with Sumugi and Suichi. I feel like the writer was insulting the players. Maybe even if it wasn't meant that way, it still came out that way because literally the game show in Danganronpa is called Danganronpa, and they were talking about the audience of Danganronpa. So it's like, what the fuck? That shit was the ultimate option select in the video game, and the audience freaking comments on the plot twist was hella on point. And that plot twist came out of nowhere. It was at the point where I realized, why isn't her skin red? I'm like, oh no, they're not gonna pull a Star Ocean, and they did that. I'm like, oh my god. Like, that's fine. I wasn't a super fan of Danganronpa, so it's like, I'm not super mad, you know, but it's like...
Like, this game is not worth the full 60?
Oh, is something happening? What the hell?
This is why I did not buy the game.
What the hell happened?
Everything just turned off.
Yeah. The Elgato is...
Oh.
That was the game. For the third game in a row, Junko comes back. Even though it wasn't actually her.
Yeah, she's the main villain.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't like Junko. She's just evil for the sake of being evil. I feel like that's lazy to me. Well, we can't really think of a really good reason why a character would do this, so let's just make an evil character just for the sake of being evil. Like, that was always my problem with Junko. She didn't have any like motivation. She was just evil. You got plenty of gifts. You must save the game before you can use the clear data. That's just the end of the game. We strongly recommend that you save the game. Of course I'll save the game. Goodbye, studio appearance. See, if they had made this game, like, you know what made this game, like, interesting? That could have been one of the bad endings to me. Like, that could have been a bad ending. And they could have made the game to where you could actually legitimately save everybody in the end or something. That would have been cool, where they had, like, your choices actually matter and you could save everybody. Like, that would be pretty cool. Basically, in this game, everybody died. And it's funny, what the fuck?
Like, chapter 6 was a doozy in this game.
Are you okay?
What the fuck? Hold on, wait, hold on. The playthrough's still going. Are you okay?
Yeah, somehow.
I'm sort of stuck here. Someone help me out.
This dude got a secret ending.
Himiko, careful.
Oh, this is the normal ending.
I'm saved.
We made it. Hey, how were we saved? Why are we still alive?
Yeah, why are we alive? I wonder...
Before some more plot twist happen.
Right, the killing game is over. The class trials are over. And the fictional world is over.
Joke's on you, everybody was asleep.
Oh, dude, I'd be shook. Another fictional world after the fiction has ended? What's left for us? A fiction within a fiction? This Inception ass bullshit. Everyone's killing game closing ceremony. What the fuck? It's not even done? I thought it was done.
Damn, there's literally 3 people.
We were silent for a long time, staring into the other side, where we continue to hope, and they continue to torture us. The outside world. 53 times. Damn. The world on the other side of the fiction, the real world.
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived. And that's the truth. Okay.
Wow.
Man, this shit's not over?
Bruh, they dragged it out so long. They could have ended this shit about an hour earlier. Like, you know what? It's fine. That's one of the biggest problems with this game. It dragged out too long. It seems as though we don't really have a choice. We can't stay here anymore.
Hey.
But I don't get it. Seriously, how are we still alive? when this world destroyed itself, I thought we would go down with it.
You're right.
Kibo probably saved us. So what you're trying to say is hope actually prevailed.
Why?
But why would he do that? There's no point in us escaping to the outside world. We're just fictional characters.
Breaking the fourth wall?
We're just fictional characters. Like, did Kibo save us because he was acting up on what the outside world wanted?
No.
Then maybe this is what the outside world wanted.
Eh?
For us to live?
Okay.
That's right. In addition to ending all this, the outside world wanted us to live. Maybe everybody got revived too. Why not? I suppose this outside world wanted this lie to become the truth. You know what? I will forgive this game if it revives everybody that died. Right?
Remember.
Everybody was just frozen and shit.
The outside world is waiting. Let's go. I wonder what kind of world it is. A peaceful world with no fighting and no despair. That's what
You're
Smoothie
right.
said, right? Ah, if she wasn't lying,
Eh?
it might be a lie.
Because
Remember the last thing Smoothie said? My plan was such a flawless copy. It even fell right at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up high as a cosplay criminal. Cosplay cat criminal. Like a copycat?
if I remember correctly,
I mean, she must have been copying someone, right?
What?
What does that mean? What indeed?
What did you say?
but
I have some theories. Perhaps Hope's Peak Academy and the Remnants of Despair really exist. It's up for you to decide. Is that what they're gonna do? Maybe Tsumugi was just basing her performance on them.
Hey,
So Tsumugi lied about this whole world being just fiction?
What did you say?
What a surprise ending!
no.
I don't know for sure, but she might have been lying when she said copy. If she was telling the truth, then it would make sense that was a lie.
What?
What do you mean that?
That's
What Tsumugi showed us, the way we were when we first arrived, yeah.
Huh? How nice!
Look more like Ultimates.
huh?
Ultimates, really?
So,
The memories you've all been waiting for, yo.
you guys are ready?
Alright, we know.
Could it be?
We were selected.
right.
We got picked. Oh, really? Alright, yeah. I'm selected for it too? It?
But
We forgot everything about our old selves after this first flashback. Like, how can I believe anything when they entire fucking memories were implanted?
if I remember
Like,
correctly,
it's OD. That's just plot convenience for the fucking writer, dude. He could just do whatever the fuck he wanted. Like, for real, even if we were obsessed with the killing game, I still can't believe we would participate in it. I just don't believe it.
What?
One of Kaito's hunches, huh?
what's the point?
There's no way for us to check.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, jeez.
So in the end, we still don't know what was true or not. The fictional world ends here, and the real world lies out there. Perhaps just beyond here is the truth. They couldn't even actually sit here and voice this ending.
Don't
though.
tell
My voice
me.
is done. My voice is gone, man. Maybe it's all still fiction in that world, or maybe Danganronpa still continues in that world, or... So what they're saying is, this shit's an open ending. Ah, open endings are such a cop-out, bro. Oh. If we can get out from here, we'll know for sure.
but
But I feel like there's not too much meaning in truth or lies.
Eh?
Mm-hmm.
remember,
If it has the power to change the world, then it must contain some kind of truth.
aren't we proof of that? In this fictional world, we overcame all these fictional struggles. But those things changed us, and we were able to change the world. So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth. Some lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair. So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end. Okay,
That's what I believe. Oh boy.
We stand with 1 foot in fiction and 1 foot in reality.
Just how the first 2 games fucking ended.
Then, we need to see
Yup.
for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world. And what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay in this fictional world forever. It's already over.
I want everybody to stay. I got a surprise for what I'm gonna do to this game after this playthrough is over.
We gotta take all the experience we earned in this world and go on to the next.
Yeah, let's go. We'll see what this world gained and what it lost, and all the rest. Let's find out together.
To the other side of fiction. Let's find out together. Alright, we're gonna see, or are they gonna leave it at that? We're probably gonna leave it at that. The story lives on. I'm sure even now. Even on the other side, it lives on there as well. What the hell? I don't want no open ending, bro. Was this able to change something? Was this lie able to change someone? Was this lie able to change the world? If it was able to change even the smallest thing, I want a defined ending. Huh. It's up to you to decide what happened. And the story isn't over yet. I don't want to speculate. I want to know.
Hello? Look here, bro.
That's it.
I'm just waiting for somebody to just come up the background. It was all a dream.
I don't think it was a bad ending, but I'm so unsatisfied right now.
Well,
Was there anything else?
no, that's it.
Is there anything else?
That's it.
That can't be it.
That is it.
Is that all that there is? Everybody in the chat?
That is it.
That's not it, is it? Is this it?
I'm waiting for it.
That's it?
I'm waiting for it. No, don't do it. No.
Fuck out of here! We're done! Never again! That's a wrap! That's a wrap!
Yo,
Goodbye!
He's straight deleted.
Goodbye!
Wow.
Goodbye, Danganronpa!